and this will be a part 2 for however longer we go, even if it's not that long, even if it's only 10 minutes, to properly explain that, I kept music on that I probably shouldn't have throughout the stream, and I'm definitely not going to be able to separate the stuff. So if that happens, this will be a very small thing to say. Sorry.
I bel we can talk more about it like
Yeah, we'll
afterwards.
talk more about it
Yeah.
after session and everything. But like, yeah, this is mostly just an explanation of, hey, where's the session? Simple things of, I'll just say like simple things just in case. Simple recap. Players talked about stuff in the base, left the base. Problems happened. They met some interesting characters that are looking for Ori. Ori tried to off themselves again. That plan didn't go through. Group split off. They got in the car. They went to go see Ori's nemesis, who's also his bestie. The group got to meet Doofy, the best character, and his wife, the better character. And now we're caught up. Oh yeah, and also that you've revealed your quirk.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I kicked the dog.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing of why it will be funny. You feel the ding. You've hit the checkpoint.
You can't go back now.
Yep.
Your mic was cutting out for that part, but the message got through.
Basically, you hear the ding. You like,
Yeah.
it makes sense because hey, if that session can't be used, then that's why this is like the aftermath. Time displacement. Ha ha ha. I've done this for how many sessions and how many streams, and I finally fucked it up for once.
Yeah, it's called complacency.
Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah.
you revealed the stuff, mentioning it to everyone.
Yeah. The ding happens like, okay, well, there goes that then.
Hmm.
Okay, well, I can't go back to before, so now we're stuck like this.
Huh.
Dug your own grave. Well, I suppose that's fitting for you, isn't it?
That's a little.
Wait, come again?
He said. Gertrude said, "Dug your own grave."
I mean, the idea was to do that before, like, everything got set in stone.
So you can't go back to what before we
Well,
left.
we're still in the base. Yes.
Why is that bad?
I mean, if we wanted to change anything beforehand, i.e., making sure that I could contact the person to not put out a hit on me.
What time did you guys leave?
Looks to Gertrude.
I left my phone in the car. I don't know why you're asking me.
I would have figured you would have a watch on you.
You know what? Yeah, let me change the time of this. Now.
Oh, yeah, let me look down at my watch. Looks at the leather reinforced glove. It's 6 past. Go fuck yourself, cat.
Okay, you gotta like
Charming.
calm yourself down just a little bit, Gertrude. Just like one stare. He just like, okay, I'm sorry.
I am livid that he tried to take the coward's way out.
The coward's way out. That's how his quirk works.
He said earlier that he only uses it when he needs to. And yet, here we are. And he didn't even get the chance to use it.
You realize the guy just bit off my tongue too, right? That was also an option.
What I'm saying is, just
Saber,
don't always assume everything's
I'm gonna be real.
unsalvageable.
Knowing this and that it isn't the end is a different story than him trying to just end himself as a answer to everything. That was morbid and that was worrying. Knowing this is a very different thing. Something I kind of wished was talked about more. But I can't really blame you since stupid Soraya didn't even tell us anything.
I mean, here's also the thing. If I told you this outside of that context, would you have believed me?
Probably not. As you're saying that, a description of your quirk pops up in all three of your faces. Slowly turns to Larry. I could have helped make them believe.
Well, before they went in the party, but it's also still... How do you explain to somebody, oh, hey, I can just travel back in time, a preset amount of time, but also not have all the information present sometimes?
Like that?
But the requirement is that I have to die, and you have to murder me.
Like that?
Hold on, wait. So, I just thought of something.
What?
You go back in time, right? Does that have something to do with why they're after you?
Or you're gonna have to repeat that last bit.
Does that have something to do with why they're after you?
Partially, yes. Because again, this isn't the first time I've used it. Sometimes I have to use this for testing.
Testing, he says.
Look, when you're building certain inventions, sometimes you connect the wrong wires and accidentally fry yourself.
Morbid? Again, but that seems to be your existence.
But yes, that is why they're most likely after me, because the info broker Alma seems to also have a miracle type quirk. One more dealing with contracts that can persist through time and space. And while I still fulfill those ends of the bargain, she doesn't fully remember the deals of the bargain. So she's more or less questioning that.
Then probably better we don't let her find out.
Oh yeah, no, that was 100% the case. I still need to talk to her to make sure that I still keep the ends of my deals with her.
So
Even if she can't remember what the deals are.
as you're
It was just
mentioning that, you kind of flash back a little bit. They mentioned to you that they wanted to find out about your quirk. The favor could be anything.
Yep.
The realization might be kicking it a little bit of why why that might be a bad idea to go to her right now.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you for your knowledge, since you've worked with her in the past, it doesn't matter if she asks for that as the favor, then she'll know. And if it's a part of her deals, she also has a miracle quirk. You know, because the deals exist despite the time displacement. Yeah. She'll remember if it's as a payoff of the deal. As far as they're aware, they think you're making them forget. Which, in a way, yeah.
any case, that is the gist of everything. So do I need to prove to you that that I can do this stuff or no? Because I had to do that with Bob once, so he can vouch for that.
Huh.
I'd rather not have to explain to the man why there's a dead cat on the floor.
I will probably have to explain how multiverse there. Well, is that right? Yeah, no, it really isn't theory at this point. Yeah, I really have to explain multiverse at some point. However, now's not the time.
Basically, one part of us won't know, the other part of us will know. Or I guess one version of us will not have the recollection of you even dying. And the other will. Oh man, yeah, your quirk's messed up, Ori.
Oh, 100%. I'm not, like, sugarcoating this.
Yeah. You'd have to be a very cruel god to place that in your hands.
Yeah.
I look at the player for that, not me, the DM. That was your fucking choice.
Yeah.
PG stands for cruel god.
But as you all are talking about this, down below, Bob, you go get some tea. Doofy comes over as well, gets himself some tea. You hear a jingle.
Oh, a jingle.
Yeah, you hear a jingle over near the doors. It seems someone's coming in.
I'll look over to the door then.
I see. Oh, is it one of the girlies? Oh, it's not one of the girlies. It's one of our regulars. Oh, sorry, we're closed. Oh, damn. Okay. I was just here for... I saw people in here. I'll go ahead and leave. And that's the only cameo your art thing gets.
Damn it. Poor Draco.
No. Just goes in. Oh, but I see some people in here. Like, could I be able to just order something real quick? There's been some problems going on out there. I can give you guys like a little bit of like, you know, lowdown or anything about like what's been going on. You see, like if you just could I please just a simple Sammy, please. I think you could be able to make a Sammy for the lad. All right. Just 'cause they're a loyal customer. He stops and stares at you, Bob. You look familiar.
I come around sometimes.
Ah.
Does this guy look familiar to me?
Roll me a,
Mine?
yeah, roll me a mastery. Roll me a mastery.
Mastery. How masterful am I today?
How masterful are you?
It's passive. It's
Passable?
mastery, like 11.
Seems to be one of the delinquents. Seems to be, he's dressed a little bit rough and tough. Something like you've heard Gutegra seem to kind of like dress like, possibly. Or sorry, Gertrude. I'm just gonna make Gutegra as your older
Bring up
sister.
the street name in front of the nice people.
I'm just gonna bring, she's gonna be your secret sister. And that's your real, You just...
Yeah, sorry, sir. I don't recognize you.
Oh,
Look, I'm a vigilante, not a villain. I can't use my street name, alright?
that's actually a really big point. Are you still wearing your vigilante gear?
Yeah, sure, he's not wearing his shadows right now, so not always good in clothing.
Okay. Guess I'm just mistaking it. One sandwich. Oh, thank you. I've been wanting this all day. Just starts walking out. The stupid rolling of talks were keeping all the businesses closed around here. And the stupid vigilantes all fighting. Oh man, it's been such a problem. And he eats away.
Not gonna question that.
Yep. Goodbye.
I've been witness to a lot of vigilante attacks.
And there he goes. There's your cameo character, Ronin.
Yeah. Can't wait to go kick his ass later when I'm trying to get information.
Time to kill him before you get the chance.
Maybe this time I won't run into a certain someone.
Well, hey, if Ori needs to go and go to the past, turn back the clock, maybe you'll have a chance to talk to them. Honestly, that's part of the reason why I'm gonna just start throwing NPCs. It's just gonna be kind of like ReZero in a way, just to just possibly start meeting other characters because of that.
Damn.
She
That's
just
fair.
she puts a thing of tea in front of the two of you.
Much appreciated.
She just gives you a smile and gets back to just. It seems like it's just some light cooking. What you smell before you actually see is like a pie that she had just made.
Oh damn, what kind of pie?
Well, you have to ask.
I can just smell what kind of pie.
Okay, then roll me a mastery.
How good is my sniffer?
Actually, stability.
Pie.
How good is your... Yeah, you know what? Stability. How good is your sniffer? Have there been too many shadows up your sniffer today? Nope.
I am master sniffer.
You smell a little bit of like like hints of apple, but maybe even a little bit of cinnamon.
Cinnamon apple pie. Just murmurs that out loud.
What was that?
Oh, you're baking a cinnamon apple pie?
Oh, I'm baking a
that's
few
nice.
different kinds right now. Just trying out some recipes. Would you like to try some?
Yes, I would like some.
She goes to set some down for you and your friend. Goes back over.
I will.
Oh.
I will pay for this if I must.
No. Any friend of Mao is a friend of ours. Yes, I didn't, Dear, have you seen where Mao went? Mao just seemed to have disappeared. Poor little Mao. My friend Ori came by again.
I didn't see it.
Oh. Well, I guess... That's unfortunate. Maybe Mao will be back later. I wanted to give him some new little treats. But your friend Ori is a... Well, they're quite the little gentleman. Maybe they'll like some of the treats. I've tried some new flavors out. This time is tuna.
I think I recall Ori does like tuna.
I would imagine. But, what? They're taking a bit of time up there. As, 1 second.
It must be a serious conversation.
Yeah, serious conversation. It probably is such a... It's a hard thing to probably talk about, that revival quirk.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what?
What?
What do you know about it?
Did you not know? Oh, I didn't... I assumed that you both knew. Did you know?
Sure, I'm a bit out of the loop. You could remind me.
No, I mean, if I just spoke about my arch nemesis weaknesses in front of... I'm a horrible person.
That's actually quite terrifying if he considers that a weakness.
I like to imagine that he found out because they were both drinking one night, or drinking like milk, and just blabbed it out.
It could have very well
Could have
happened.
happened.
I'm gonna say this, both of them know. They both fully know.
Bob is trying to gauge how much they know at this point because he also fully knows.
Yep. Oh, well, he looks to you. He's gonna roll to see if you're fucking with him. He's a smart man. He's a
What should I roll
smart
against
man. He doesn't know.
Should I roll anything?
No, you don't want... I'm letting you get away with it. He got a 2. Do you want to try and risk getting a 1? You know what? No, you know what? Roll me. It's just gonna be a
Okay,
straight
I'm rolling.
roll.
Straight roll.
Just a straight
Roll a
roll.
1 here.
There you go.
Nat 20.
I'm super charming today.
What is with you in 20s? You need to stop.
I don't know.
You need
I
to
got a nat
stop.
1 earlier. It's fine.
I know, but you need to stop. Well, I know that it's a bit of a sad quirk. I try to make sure that all of my inventions don't end with a little bit too much violence, because I don't want to go and, you know, make it activate. Listen, I'm a villain. I'm not a monster. And you only get one arch nemesis, you know? It's just like they complete you.
I see.
As he says that, it's just like, here's some pie, honey. Oh, thank you, honey. And then it just goes and looks back over. They just complete you, you know?
So that's what you two are playing at.
What do you mean? Playing at what?
Oh, no, I think I understand. Oh no, it's the whole yin to your yang kind of thing. I get you.
Yeah, I mean, do you not have an arch nemesis yet?
I can't say I do.
Oh, you're missing out.
Sure I am.
Well, you're hanging with the right crowd. One day you'll probably find an arch nemesis. Typically, there's someone, you know, that you like. They're like the anti-you sometimes, or they kind of like work alongside what you do. You know, you're similar sometimes with your ideals. Or maybe even similar abilities. Does anyone like that ring a bell for you? They could be a nemesis.
Bob just thinks back. I think there's a few possible then.
Is there anyone? There's one person? At least, like, maybe one or two, possibly? Is there anyone at all?
Yeah, I could think of a few that could fit the bill. I haven't interacted much with them yet. I can't say for sure.
Oh, well, just remember, like, it's important to build a rapport up with them. Because sometimes they turn out to be, you know, vile nemesises that always fight each other. But sometimes you could have a working balance relationship with them. Sometimes you're fighting, sometimes you're hanging out, watching the game, you know, just normal nemesis things, yes?
Yeah, like Ionori.
Yeah, you understand.
Yeah.
As you see,
what about you? Do you have a nemesis?
I don't really want one. I'm not exactly in this for violence. As you see that she see the Mrs. Binton Smurf goes over and grabs like a tray of like pie and tea and seems to just start heading up. I don't do this to fight anyone. We do this just to help people.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not really looking
Not everyone
for...
needs a nemesis.
Yeah. Though if it's different, if it's similar ideals, but abilities that kind of work off each other, I know of a few people like that.
I suppose it's a good idea to be more aware of them, and I guess.
Yes, it seems to be.
Yeah.
So wait a minute, you all were dealing with the Heron, so... Oh goodness, were you running from either the Temptress or the Omen?
Both.
Oh my goodness! Well, she really wants to capture Ori, doesn't she? Well, I could try and put in a good word. I may not like working with her sometimes, but, well... The missus is part of her book club. Vigilantes gotta have normal lives, you know?
Of course. I think it would be good if you put in a good word for Ori. I guess you need to protect your nemesis from others.
Well, yes. No one else can have my nemesis. They're mine.
Of course.
So you had to deal with both the Temptress and the Omen. Interesting that you were even able to make it away.
Yeah, we were lucky.
How so?
We had a bit of help from what's the mercenary gang's name again?
Oh, did you meet with mercenaries in Bacon?
Yeah, that's the one.
I love their work.
Oh yeah, they seem like some fine folk.
I know, it's more like the weapons they make sometimes. Whew! They have such a kick!
That is completely fair. But I would have been dead if I didn't move.
Oh, you had to deal with it. Oh, interesting, interesting. He seems to just be taking, like, what looks to be, like, little notes. Interesting that you were even able to make it away from... The Temptress is almost like a brute force. She can rip and tear through things, but the Omen slides into the cracks, almost, so to speak. Do you have a, non-physical quirk?
I suppose I kinda do, but I wasn't the one who dealt with her.
Oh?
Looks to sear.
Oh. Right. The one who dealt with them would have been... I need to look at his hero name because I don't use it that much. Angel
Yeah, I don't
Blood.
use it that much either.
Yeah. That was Angel Blood. Oh, the Crusaders! Oh! Blonde hair. Regal appearance. Oh, it's... Are you the seer? Yes, I am. Oh, not many see you. Oh, well, don't worry. Even though I am on the down low, a villain, I am not evil or a monster. I just don't agree with the rules of society. I'm sorry, but the only vigilante or hero that can deal with me is Ori. I hope that you understand. It's not you. Or no, it's not me, it's you. It is you. I'm having this conversation right now. She just puts her head back on the table.
Just enjoy a pie and tea.
Uh-huh. So Angel Blood makes sense. His quirk is something more along the line of almost like radiation. I've assumed that it's something along the line of nuclear radiation of some kind. But I imagine you won't be telling me anything. That's fine. I can be able to figure it out eventually. But it makes sense then that he would have been able to to deal any kind of damage to her. Her quirk is very peculiar. It's said that any physical-based quirk cannot be able to even touch her.
Yeah, she was moving around almost like a phantom.
Well, I would choose the term spirit. The Phantom is a very mythical vigilante. No one really uses that name other than, you know. You don't
A
know.
whimsical look.
Oh, you haven't heard of the Phantom. She who makes colors on the world. She's a very well-known vigilante, but I guess you're not yet cultured enough. I can give you some books.
I would love some books, yes.
Oh, we can have much discussion. It's been a long time since I've talked with anyone other than Ori about these things. As we go back up. I've brought tea and pie. Oh, looks like a little bit of a secret meeting has been had in here. Oh, hello, Ori.
Oh, thank you, Miss Benton Smurf.
As she goes over, gives you each your own things of pie, little plates and everything. Goes over to you, Ori, and you see that there seems to be like a little bit of pie on your plate alongside some tuna and a little bit of tea. And on the pie, it's it's just the words Mao are on there. The word Mao is on there. Well, if you don't need anything else, I hope you have a good time here today.
Thank you very much for having us.
It's a pleasure to see you with all your little friends. It's nice to see that you have a wide array of them. Will we be seeing any other guests today?
Looks over to Hope. Do you think he's gonna come? Actually, wait, no, I don't think anyone's gonna be coming. Unless you all say anything.
Possibly. If you still have... She looks over to Larry. Do you still have connection to them? It's active. It's just kind of... I can get a message out if we need it.
How about let's say not for right now, we're not expecting anybody, but if we do, we'll be sure to tell you.
Alright then. Well then, you all make yourselves right at home.
Thank you very much.
She heads back down. How do you know these people?
Gert.
Let's
Gertrude
just...
kind of. I'm sorry.
Yep.
There you go first.
Gertrude kind of looks down at like the pie, contemplating.
You see that a little
Eating
fork. You see that like little forks and everything, like almost a little bit dainty for your kind of grasp.
She kind of scratches at like her face, which makes a more non-fleshy sound as she does so, despite what it looks like. Because she's currently transformed and doesn't want to break the transformation by removing her mask.
You never know.
Yeah,
Maybe
for what Larry
It's the premium one. You could try it, but yeah, as to what Larry was saying, go for it.
Yeah, that's what Larry was saying. Well, I've met him. Well, he was doing. He was just planning something. Caught him in the act. Stopped him. Cut to a few weeks later. Caught him trying something again. Stopped him. A month passed by. I met him again, but this is more like weird. I caught him in the grocery store, and we just got to talking, and then just chill vibes. We went out, got a drink, and we just kept this back and forth thing here and there.
Huh.
It's always good to keep busy,
So
especially in like parenthood life.
so he's a villain, but at the same time, your friend?
He's going through some things sometimes, and this is more or less just to like help him take his mind off things. He doesn't hurt anybody, really.
Huh. Okay.
This is more for the spectacle or theatrics of things. Guys are real softy at heart.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. And this is why I'm pretty sure you've never heard of him in media before.
Yeah. I don't think I have, actually. Don't think I've heard of, Doofy Binton Smurf.
Exactly. As I said, he's a good guy down deep. In the meantime, I'm gonna test out these wires.
You go to start, like, doing some work?
Yep. Just gets ready to touch one. Okay, so I'm not doing that one.
As you're about to, like, go and get ready to touch the second one, you all just hear... Oh, wait, okay, never mind. We're gonna go with this. What are you doing, Silent McGee?
Gertrude's gonna walk over and kind of put some of her pie onto Larry's plate.
Why are you doing this?
You need
It's
to
your
bulk
pie.
up.
No, that would
You need to
that
bulk
would
up.
that would be rude. You need to eat the food that is offered to you.
I don't think I can right now.
Why? Why are you wearing a dress,
Sushi
by the way?
Makes a non-metallic, makes non-fleshy noise.
You do realize
It's
you've been running
disguise,
around a
right?
lot, right? If the disguise was gonna break from you taking off something, it would have already broken already.
See, as a point, you did get tossed in the air. Not to mention the physical force that was impacted onto you as well.
And you also kicked a dog while in it.
I mean, that's the physical force that was impacted.
Yeah. They said it was a premium transformation, so maybe you can?
Just hope that I don't scare them too bad.
Do you try to take off your mask?
Yep.
You take off your mask and it's fine.
Does it look like a mask or does it look like a face?
As you kind of just take it off, it looks like a mask. Nothing changes for you with the illusion. Illusion exists over top of it. It does again, this is a more finite, precise illusion, it seems. Not like not the simple one that you were given before. You could think of that as more of the free trial.
She seems to just kind of lose a lot of tension in her shoulders as she sees that, and it's just jeez. Okay.
Okay.
I need this. Just starts scarfing it down.
You're since you're the first one to eat it, take a single bite. It's heaven. As monologue time, Quirk cooking. Every bit of morsel that she makes is heavenly and tasty. She has a quirk that
No one
literally
else
just
is allowed
makes
to
it.
cook.
She just literally has a quirk to make any of her food taste like amazing.
That is
She
amazing.
basically just gets nat 20s every single time.
Flawless cooking.
Yep.
Spice rack would be an even better name for it, I think.
You know what? I'll take it.
Best chef.
Spice rack. Quirk spice rack.
See, it's got a bit more kick to it, right?
I mean, listen, I kind of just decided in the moment, so you're not wrong. Anything has more of a quirk to it.
Yeah.
Cooking!
Like I said,
Spice
no one
rack is a
else
good
can
one.
cook because that's her quirk.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And she just works at
Now
a
we just have
simple
to worry
cafe.
about the lack of spice racks. in
You
the
now
world.
might understand a little bit more about like why Punk was like the Punk over there was just like, I want one of the sandwiches, please, please, I need your food.
Mm-hmm. It's also why probably Ori doesn't try to imbibe too much because otherwise too dependent. If you ever watch the SAO stuff abridged,
Yep.
it is exactly that same reason.
It can become an addiction.
I don't remember.
No, I don't want the flowers of Aldrin on my taste buds.
Yep. We can tell you later. I get where he's making. Get what he's saying. It's kind of like that in a way. But yeah, you all are eating. You get a little notification. You just hear through like a little voice message. You hear Sketch's voice. Where are you all?
Oh, at a safe location.
Can you be able to give it to me?
Yeah. What turret are you on?
Just tell me the location and I'll find my way there.
Do you know the cafe?
Fake street.
The cafe?
Oh, I didn't know if like this place already had a name for the cafe.
I'll just say it's Doofenbake.
Perfect.
Do you know the cafe Doofenbake?
Benton Bake.
No, Doofenbake. Oh, that place?
I
Yeah.
wonder who Doof is.
Right there.
Doofy.
Him.
Doofy.
His name is Doofy.
Yeah.
Oh, Doofy. Oh,
She-
never mind. I forgot.
Two of them might own a business together, you know? And she might have just like, they might have been named after him, you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe she
Shoot.
named it after him because he.
Because nothing can be sweeter than her sugar muffin.
You can go fucking get them. No. Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
that sounds like something she'd say, right?
I'll be by soon. It's just like, maybe you think that she'd say that. You haven't known her long enough. Probably would. We'll be by shortly.
Look, they give off really lovey-dovey vibes.
Yep.
We should probably go tell them that Sketch is coming.
Yeah, fine. She's about to get up, looks at you, squints.
I'm not gonna try anything with these cross wires.
Larry, you go tell
Okay,
them.
well, I'm not doing it with that one.
Yeah, I'll go tell them. He just goes out of the room.
I'll keep an eye on them.
A few moments later, you just hear, "Oh, they're working! Oh, hello, okay, I'm here to help. Let's get working." The two of you just start doing some inventing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
As they're made aware. A little bit of time passes. And then, I'll say... Coming in... ammo without gun, seems to be coming in with a slumped over Zariah on one shoulder and holding up a barely moving Sketch on the other. Delivery
Oh. Oh, okay, let me help you here.
is like, let's see, which one of them? Actually, you know what? No. We'll say, I'm saying that he actually... they called a different help.
Oh, damn. Other help.
Different kind of help. Actually, no, he wouldn't have... Wait, no. It would have been Sickle. It would have been Sickle. Bacon, though, would have gone back there. Bacon and Bacon would have gone back there. They're MIA now.
Bacon has important business.
But you've met the Soul Hunters.
Yes.
You've properly met
Scary.
them now. She didn't get to talk much. But maybe one day you'll properly meet her.
Yes.
As you go over, which one do you want to go and grab?
Whichever one ammo, I guess, has more trouble with.
Either one looks to be trouble. As it looks like Zariah is just fully unconscious, and Sketch is just barely walking.
Okay, focus on Soraya then.
You go and grab Zariah.
Yep.
You go over to him. You see that his arms have been bandaged up. Like everywhere that there would be cracks on him have been bandaged.
You went all out, weren't you?
He kind of had to, against the enemy that he was facing. Of all of your group, the only two that can properly be able to damage her are you and him. Probably why he didn't go and tell any of you, because he didn't want you guys to try and fight them.
That much is fair. I'll take him upstairs. Looks to Miss Pintonsmurf. Is that alright?
We should be having our night crowd. Oh, he looks in an awful condition. Yes, please bring him upstairs.
Thank you.
Our night workers should be coming here soon. We may not be open for the day today, but we are going to be open at night. So feel free to stay as long as you want.
Much appreciated.
As you come up with him, you'll see that Sketch just kind of like plops down next to Seer. Sickle comes in, like, as you're kind of like walking in, you see that Sickle comes in with like not too much of a scratch on her. So,
Damn, that's impressive.
God damn.
animal quirk versus animal quirk,
Yeah,
baby.
that's
Yeah.
That is really impressive.
As
She's been in this business for like 11 years. It makes sense.
yeah. As you all see that like Zariah gets brought up here, gets slouched across like do you bring him like to lay on a bed or what do you do? Slouch him across a wall?
Put him on a bed.
Put him on a bed? Just like
Yep.
Oh, he looks awful. Wonder what happened to him.
And examine his arms, see what the damage is.
As you go to try and
I
even
think
touch
it was-
them. Yep, go for it.
Oh, I was gonna respond to a Doofy saying.
Okay,
I think
gotcha.
he was fighting Spectre.
Oh, he was fighting the Omen? Oh. That one's not known for the combat, but just like he barely can be able to touch that one. As almost like lightning, like as you're about to grab onto his arms or anything, like onto the bandages, and a hand just comes out, like it just like stops you. Just don't. He probably overused his quirk.
Okay.
She kind of just like goes past you, sits next to him on the
I'll
bed.
have more bandages if you need them.
We have good enough, but thanks.
Perfect.
Perfect. Oh, you said damn it? What's the matter?
Oh yeah, she still has the disguise up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can clearly see her like just kind of grind her teeth a little, like at the side of him.
Is there something wrong
Not
with your
like
friend? Is she angry? Is she angry at him?
it's not so much angry at him, kind of like look,
I mean,
it's more like angry at his state.
I mean, you can say that, but he can't always. He's not a mind
Oh,
reader.
right. Fair.
Not the mind reader, yeah.
It is doofy. Never mind.
I mean, it doesn't matter about Doofy or not. Like, your mind about what you're thinking is different than what you can. People aren't mind readers, is what I'm saying. You can say that, but they will not know that. As Doofy will say, like, is she angry at him? Did he do something? Did she do something? Did they do something? Were they something?
I will chalk it up to the "it's complicated" category.
Oh, it's always complicated these days. You know what? He gets his own. The two of them get to be... The two of them get this.
The doofy color.
Yeah, the Doofy
Yeah.
color. Color of his jacket and her shirt.
Yeah.
I see. Well... I believe the night crowd should be coming soon. Do you want to go down? We should be having proper food ready if you want to eat something, miss, if you need to calm yourself down at all.
Yeah, I think that's for the best. You're an inventor, right?
Yes, I am. Why?
See if you can upgrade this.
Upgrade what?
It just pulls her sword off, like her back. It materializes in the air.
Oh! Pocket dimension quirk. Interesting. I don't... Does your friends know I don't make weapons?
Nope. She's too angry to even, like, think about that.
Yeah, I explained to
All she knows is
already.
she needs to cut someone, and she can't cut with that as it is.
I explained it to them.
They seem to have a little bit of anger problems. Have they thought about therapy?
I believe they are going to therapy, or have tried it.
Oh!
To be honest, I thought she was in therapy already, but there's also the case of I don't know if there's a shrink qualified enough for her.
Oh! That's a problem. That's a double problem. Oh!
Yeah, considering we also found some remnants of her family's past as well just a couple of hours ago.
Oh, that's...
So that probably unearthed a lot more drama.
Oh, no! Just like, oh, no! This is like a drama movie.
Oh, yeah.
Well, You all can stay as long as you need to. Any friend of Ori is a friend of mine. By the way, did you like how did they take this mysterious quirk of yours?
Pretty much like how expected.
Huh. One
Don't
day
think
I'll
Bob
figure
here
it
knows.
out. Oh, Bob already knows?
I had to explain to him once.
Oh.
He's using my plan B.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Bob.
That's fine. We have an agreement. I will hold up to that.
Yeah.
Well,
I appreciate it.
One day I'll figure out this mysterious quirk of yours.
Mm-hmm.
It's when you blink
And
that he
maybe
just
we can
like...
talk to it over drinks or something.
Oh, most definitely. It's like you blink and he had winked at the same time, so you just missed it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, definitely. We could definitely get it over drinks. You can invite your friends. Just remember. I'm your nemesis.
Mm-hmm. Nobody
Okay.
can replace you.
He just gets a smile. I should go and get some
Yeah.
more food for everyone.
And Ori will continue working on the lighting. Except that wire.
Oh boy.
Yep.
As you
What a day it has been.
as you continue working on the wires.
24 in the
is-
afternoon, Bob.
Oh, I'll just say, by the way, it is
What a day it has been.
it is at this point we'll say is evening, and a few hours have gone by as you guys have just been kind of laying out here. So we're gonna say it
6 p.m.
is
Hey,
it is about 8:27 p.m. I'm never gonna go with 30s, or like I'm gonna very rarely go with like o'clocks. It's gonna be either like it's gonna be some arbitrary number just to piss myself off.
that is honestly completely fair.
But as you all are
More natural.
doing this upstairs, Gertrude, you go downstairs. Ah, you have Dog Kicker now as a title. Good job. Didn't know about that.
What?
Pretty sure Ronin was the one that put it on him.
I have a feeling.
Oh, that was right here.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought that was in character. Yeah, no, I put that there.
As you go down,
thankfully are safe considering.
yep, as you go down, you see that you see a Sketch and Sierra both just tired in one corner. Larry just kind of like looking between them and looking between the mercenaries, seem to be sitting in their own corner. And you just see Larry just kind of look to them, look to the others, look back at you. And then you hear a ding-a-ling-a-ling. The front door opened.
Oh boy.
Hey, Miss Benton Smurf, I'm here for my shift. Oh, hello, Ark. We have some guests today.
Oh, that is great.
I had a feeling I'd get a laugh out of that.
Hey, hold on.
Mhm.
I feel like I heard Ark somewhere before.
Yeah, his name is Ark.
No, like before today.
I don't know. Looks like you got some people.
Everything might just be blurring.
Could be. I get to work on making some stuff. So passes by you, Gertrude. He just stops for a second. Is something wrong? Is something wrong, Ark? No, lost a, I guess you could say, friend today. Decided that he was someone else was, better for him as a provider. Oh.
Zero?
Yeah, what's up?
I don't know if it was just my end, but I think our stream like cut out for a bit.
It might have
Like
disconnected.
yeah, disconnected and
Yeah, it
reconnected.
disconnected for a second. It's all good. I still have it recorded, so we're good. Thank you, though. I think I'm back. Right?
Yeah, you're back. It was only for like down for a second.
Yeah, it happens every now and then. I gotta get myself a better antenna. But thank you. I think then I imagine since it was I'll just rehash what was just said, because just in case. And it's just like Ark here walked by Gertrude and said like you hear them talking, Gertrude, about had to let go of what seems to be a friend or something. It's like, oh, that's sad to hear. Which theory was it this time? Just seemed like an interesting one this time. He just wanted help on like his like psychic training a little bit, but it's just unfortunate. I think he got himself a better teacher, though. I guess that's what matters. Kome's realizing what this means.
I don't know if this is supposed to mean.
It's
I don't
not
know
suppo-
if this is supposed to mean anything to me. It doesn't.
It doesn't. It doesn't mean anything to you. To you, Gertrude. It might mean something to you, the player. But don't worry about it. As Ark goes to go and do some work. There's do you want to go and sit in with anyone?
I'm brain farting. Sorry.
Do you want to sit with anyone? Do you want to sit with? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about Ark. Ark's just doing their job, man.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit with Larry.
Okay, you go off to sit with Larry. Hello. Saber. Oh, that streamed out again. That time I heard it.
I saw that one.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, happens. It's all good. Okay, we're back right now. Hey.
Just one of those days.
Yeah, it's just one of those days. Hey, Gertrude, are you, feeling better? Haha. I'll also give Larry a better... We'll give
No,
Larry
I'm not gonna lie this time.
a... Oh,
I feel like shit.
why? Is it because of the dog?
Dog?
Oh, I guess you wouldn't... Why do you feel like shit?
I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, they're kind of experienced. That's kind of why I wanted to get you away from there. Get you all away from there. I'm supposed to be the support, right? So if I can't be able to support you guys, that's a problem. And I realized that when you guys cut out, that was an even bigger problem. So, ha ha ha. But don't worry.
She kind of mumbles something under her breath.
I will. You know what? I'll see if he catches that since he's so close to you. He has the chance to get this. Well, maybe he has a chance.
I hope he does.
Ooh. I realize. I think I made his sheet. Let me check. Let's see. Did I make your sheet today? Or yesterday? I know I made something. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Let's see. His mastery is a -4. By the way, here's a sheet, guys.
Gonna need to change it again because he got ranked up.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh no.
That's not how that works. That's not, just because he got ranked
Gotta
up.
keep feeding him is all.
Just because he got ranked up doesn't mean I'm going to change it every time. He might just get new abilities, is how that might work. Depending on how things go. But that is definitely a 5, so he 100% does not catch what you said.
Okay.
Alright, okay, so you're not
Oh,
good.
oh.
Do you want some food?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm starving. I need a lot of
Okay.
calories to
Oh,
keep me going.
okay. Waiter, could we get some food here? Yeah, 1 second. Just goes, just goes over and just like, what are we having? We'll get some Doofenburgers. Okay. The stupid invisible wall. It's making us hard. Just making us have a problem here. I'm just gonna put them together. You together. You know what? Wait.
This wall giving you trouble? Ah. No, I'm joking.
We'll just say, you got like table 1, table 2, table 3. There's like, oop, what the hell is this? What the hell's going on right here?
That
I think
That
it's
table's a
the wall.
personal project of Doofy. The I don't even know what shape that is, but it's some kind of like non-Euclidean table to
Infinity
sit
Wall.
like an
Yeah,
entire baseball team.
I guess that was. We'll just say like that's a table. 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 There you go. There's a lot of tables around here.
No, you know what this is? Some kind of like art deco,
No.
like some kind of like awesome modern art, like divider
Got like
type thing.
Yeah. Fancy.
you right there. We got them right here. And them right over here. There you go. As you get yourself some food for the day. It's as you're getting some food back upstairs with the upstairs crew. Okay, you hit my
Hello.
okay, you hit my head in that truck. Oh wait, no, that was me. Just,
Welcome back to the land of the waking.
Yeah, welcome back, idiot. Smacks him in the stomach. Oh, I deserve that. I don't think, actually, wait, I don't think I deserve it this time. Looks over at Ori. Looks at Bob. Oh, yeah. Very quickly gets in between the two of you. Okay, I know that you have some kind of beef, but... Ow, okay, that hurts a little bit, but...
You can get back in bed. I'm just working on the electricity here.
He tried to attack you.
Relax, man.
He tried to kill you.
And that was... You know what? Get back in bed and we'll explain everything again.
But...
I'll keep a safe distance, don't worry.
They have a revival quirk that activates on death. I'm sorry, what?
Yep.
Just slowly walks back to the bed. Your quirk isn't about forgetting.
Nope.
Your quirk's about
It's
revival.
about going back in time.
Going back in time. Oh yeah, hell no, we're not letting the Baron get that. She may not be a villain, but she's got some close associates to that.
Mm-hmm. Also, don't mind.
So,
Here you go.
so me and Ori has a deal that if Ori needs it, I am to take them out.
Okay, so... Why right then?
Because we were in the middle of the Temptress and the Omen.
You can
Need
be...
I explain anything more? It also didn't help that a certain somebody kept that a certain secret.
I'm kinda glad I did, because I felt like you would have, you wouldn't have tried to, do a little bip on yourself right then and there.
Well, if it makes it any better, it won't happen again for this point of time, because that save point is long gone.
Okay, well, it doesn't make it any better that you couldn't be able to trust in us.
Looks at Zariah. Look, trusting you guys is a different matter than wanting you to see you guys get hurt.
So, the answer to you seeing us get hurt is to have... As, like, he gets, like, it properly explained to him. Having a version of you getting hurt? Or worse? Yeah, I'm sorry, but that logic doesn't work. Listen, I'm not gonna just... I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life or live your quirk. If you want to use it, like, by all means, I can't go and tell you. And me trying to regulate it on any level is against my beliefs. But I would ask to have at least a little bit more faith that we could be able to handle the situation. I had a good grasp on how to get you guys out of there. May have taken a little bit more of my savings than I wanted to, but I can see that all of you have a talent. And whether you join the Crusaders or not, whether you join some other vigilante group, I think that you guys could bring a lot of good to our island. But I'd like it if you could at least trust that we can be able to get a job done and only do that as a last resort, if that's okay.
I will always say it is always up to discretion, because not every situation will be the same. If I feel like it is required at that time of moment, then I will go for it.
That's fair. Okay. He kind of just leans back. And if I feel like it's not required in that time and moment, I'm going to try and stop you. I won't go
I will
and...
at least ask, don't hurt Bob. I said I will at least ask, don't hurt Bob.
I'd like to try and make sure I don't hurt either of you, if I can be able to. But, here's what it is. Okay. So, when Gertrude comes back from wherever she is, I guess proper talk on that stuff needs to come up.
Oh, on the whole Mike work thing, or
No more. Okay, so I should probably talk more about those two and their problems and stuff later on with you. I don't think that. Well, you probably have some idea of their quirks. It's probably a little bit better to go in depth on it, especially if they're going to be thorns in your side. Well, thorns in all of our side.
yeah, it's probably gonna be a persisting problem.
Probably, but that happens every now and then. For now, they've agreed to leave you alone for the time being. What the hell are you doing?
The sword.
The cleaver.
It's just the
The
cleaver on
moment
the
I saw the
ground.
red line. Yeah. Oh, by the way, we need to figure out how to get Gertrude out of that current appearance.
Why?
Hey, Bob, do you have your phone with you?
Yeah, always.
Just goes over to Bob. You mind holding it out?
Yeah, sure. Hold it
Yeah,
down to
just-
Ori.
Just bap, bap, bap. Finds the video very easily. All right, there you go. You mind showing it to him?
Yeah, shows it's of. I'm assuming of Gertrude in their outfits kicking a dog.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's circulating around.
Why did she kick a dog?
Do you remember the crime scene that was there
Oh
in the
no.
building? That was a dog that was inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
A crime dog.
Huh.
And then the stone soldiers came out from the hole and ferried the dog away and killed one of the police officers.
That's a problem. Well, they are villainous, possibly. Who knows? Well, actually, makes a little bit more sense. So you saw hand. Okay. Villainous dog goes around. Its quirk is something called Dogsby's hand. Just makes like a little spectral hand a lot.
Yeah, I saw that. It used it to get onto the stairs where it was.
It's a bit of a problem, but it's not really that much of a combatant from what I've seen. I think they use him, or well, villains tend to use him as a spy of sorts because he's just a dog. Peculiar looking dog, but still just a dog. I'm assuming that it wasn't expecting to be kicked. But it's a villain, so good on Gutagra. Good on Saber.
Yeah, however, there is the court of public opinion.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. I'll have to call Bacon, get them over here. Well, Bacon would probably... I'll just... 1 second. He just kind of, like, brings out his phone, wincing a little bit. Hope grabs it. Thanks. She just does not talk to him. Sends a message. Down below.
I did also.
Oh, what's up?
Bob was just gonna mention that. I did also hear from Beacon Smurf that me and you were the only ones who should be able to touch Omen.
Yeah, that's the case. Omen has a quirk that doesn't allow her to be hurt by physical means. Normal physical means. The sword over there might be a little bit different, but it's harder without testing it. Your shadows or my radiation might be the only two things that can, at least of our current group, that can be able to do anything to her. As it stands, she's not as strong as the Temptress, but She was able to evade me for a while, so I had to overuse things.
Understandable. I understand why you didn't say anything. We would have stayed to help if you could.
I don't think you would have stayed, and I don't think that Ori would have stayed, but I think that Saber might have stayed. The honor-bound running away first doesn't seem to fit her. And, I think Temptress could just overpower all three of you, if I'm gonna be completely honest. The best bet you all have...
You know the timeline she did.
Another timeline?
Yep.
Was
Remember before we got here?
Was... Oh, we had to fight her, didn't we?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that's the one I don't want to fight if I don't have to. Well, right now, Seer and Sketch are out of commission. To give you at least a light overview, I'll give you more of a heavy one later on, but their quirks use up their stamina very badly. So, the two of them are out, and I need some time to cool down properly. So, at least for now, the three of us aren't going to be able to investigate with you all, and I think that this one, he kind of just pats Hope, who's just got a very angry look on her face. Probably isn't going to be letting me go anytime soon.
Very fair.
Actually... What if we turn this into a lightsaber?
What?
It wouldn't be physical. Just looking at the sword, pondering over it.
Isn't that some sci-fi bullshit?
Says the one that makes weapons out of his shadows and armor out of his shadows.
That is different. That's tied to my quirk.
The two of them side glance you. Looking at your looking at your freaking metal mask. Sure, it's...
Okay, fine, I'm a hypocrite.
Zero side-eyes you, knowing that you are.
But I mean, it wouldn't have to be a full lightsaber. It could just be... If we just insert the canister of gasoline in the handle, and then we shifted a propulsion unit to the tip, it could just be more of a butane hammer, or butane
Just looking
sword.
it over. The best part about this is that, like, Gertrude gave it to, like, Doofy, thinking that they'd fix it up. Didn't realize that it would be Ori. Would have more of a knowledge on this stuff.
Yep.
I think that's where all the testing with the lives came in from. Just, alright, what if we did this weapon?
There's a specific reason why she gave it to Doofy and not Ori.
Yep.
Well, too bad for you.
Yep.
But as that's happening up there with them, as it's happening up there with
probably
them,
better for what she wants.
that's fair. But as that's happening with up there with them, for you, just a poof of smoke happens, and suddenly your outfit has changed. You have longer flowing hair, and a little bit of light freckles on your face. Huh. That's a really weird quirk that Beryl has.
Did I
Or wait, no, he wouldn't say that.
just poof?
He just kind of look.
Yeah, like out of all the people.
Yeah, he wouldn't say that because he doesn't know. So it's instead just like, huh? You just poofed and Now you have green hair? Your hair's long? What, is that a new quirk you have?
No, it's... I'll explain it in private later.
Okay. Okay. He just kind of just like, got it.
Today was eventful.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you, I guess, do we want to make plans to go back to the mansion or that apparent, base you have? Like...
I want to get out of this district as soon as we can. It's clear it's a bit too hot at the moment.
Well, I guess we could probably be able to during the night. It should calm down by then. Do we want to talk to any of the other people here, or should we wait for the others to get down?
I'm not... Is it just us?
It doesn't seem like a night crowd has fully come in yet at all. At least as far as you're aware.
So it's just these two other tables?
Yep. At least at the moment. It seems like, Oop, wait 1 second. Once again, it went down.
Actually, I'm kind of wary of these two.
What's up? Why?
Because she wasn't around for when she revealed that she knows about Doofy. And she's way too nice to break the news to, you know?
Yeah. Well, as you're kind of just like, So do you not want to try and go to either of them?
I'll go with this one, because it's the furthest away from them.
Okay. As you go over to that one, Larry will go over to the other two. And as that happens, that's when a night crowd starts to come in. And so your choices are now locked in. And so now, you know, like, there's some night crowd people coming in. I'm just gonna reuse some tokens, don't mind me. I'm just gonna be like, there's that one, just like comes in with this guy.
That guy.
These two come in.
He ordered a whole entire bag to go.
Damn, he must be hungry.
We'll just say like that one comes in with.
It's been a while since she was here.
Yeah, like we'll just say like that one comes in and it seems to be with like this one. Hacking. 1 second. You see, where is it actually? You see, a certain man's walk in.
Holy shit.
It's just being a bitch. You see a certain man's walk in.
Saber doesn't know who that is.
Yep.
Honestly, it's a good thing the change just happened.
Yep.
You see a certain crowd walk in.
In this lifetime, they're a family.
They're totally a hero agency together.
What? Nah. The three of them walk in and go sit at a table.
I could see Star working for a hero agency. I could see it.
You see a man dart in.
He
Back
returns.
for more.
Oh yeah, of course he is.
Can't get enough. Addicted to that Wonder Bread.
Do I recognize this man?
No. Why would you recognize him?
Okay. Fair.
And I need all three of you to roll me a d20.
Gotcha.
Call it before you do. Call out a number. So if you're rolling right now,
Okay.
I'm not considering it as a roll. So set them down and call out the number before you roll.
Okay, I'll call out a number before I roll.
So all three of
I'm
you.
gonna call out 13.
Well, no, before everyone rolls. Before everyone rolls. Stop
Okay.
doing that. Just give a second. So you're
Okay,
saying
I'm
13.
impatient, my bad.
That's okay. You're saying 13. Cyan?
You know what for?
Okay. And Ronin.
20.
Okay, so you don't want 24 or 13. Roll, please.
Okay.
I like how 4 and 13 are included because those are like the deadly numbers.
Wait, what was the one you said?
4, 13, and 20.
Okay, I got one off.
Okay.
14. Lucky.
What can I say? I call my shots.
Yep. So
10. Okay.
I'm gonna want you to roll this d4 right here. Before you roll. Okay, 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll just drop it.
I got it. 1 second. Before you roll. Let's see.
You electrocute yourself, you have to do this whole thing over again.
I knew I shouldn't install the RGB.
None of them. I'll say.
Yeah, those things are high capacity batteries, man. How do you think,
Oh, yeah.
like, the
RGB?
two of them get the blade, like, super hot?
Oh no, in the home.
2. Okay. You can go ahead and roll right now.
Okay.
I've got the numbers
Come
figured out.
on. I was gonna say come on 4, but
Okay, well, that's good.
I call my shots.
Well, so you narrowly avoid this one.
Okay, let's see.
You narrowly avoided that.
Where?
You narrowly avoid
Okay.
the omen just happening to walk in.
Wait, where?
This.
Though?
Oh,
Would be funny.
You narrowly avoid that at 2,
The spook.
but it's funny because it's another redhead instead.
Oh, that guy.
They come in. Only one of you will ever know about this character.
I feel like it's Kome.
Yes.
just drops
I
down
mean-
from the ceiling.
Yeah, drops down from the ceiling.
It's Kome coded.
Well, it's more like it's that failed game of Valor that I tried to do. But it, wanted to reuse the character, you see. As they come in, Larry just says to the group chat. Okay, so no one make anything obvious, but there are at least 3 heroes that just walked in, and just sat down at the tables. We might not be able to leave for a little bit.
Understood.
Now,
Just got a thumbs up.
yep.
Sips water.
Let me just go
Can you tell us who?
Sure. But, first... Okay. He doesn't see it. One of them had a chance of recognizing someone here, but, they don't see it. Yeah, there's, there are 3, as, I won't go and say their hero names or anything just yet, because, we're gonna be ending soon, but it's 1, 2, there's, 4, actually. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Oh,
Ah, fuck, they're a hero.
They're the punk hero.
Of course, punk
honestly,
hero.
kind of rad.
Yeah.
The
Fuck,
punk
living his
hero.
best life. That could be his hero name, but we don't know that yet.
You don't know. Maybe. Just punk man.
Yeah.
But, as
Really
you're...
is just
As, Gertrude, you're going over to sit with Ammo and Sickle. You see Larry go over to talk with, to seemingly sit with Seer and Sketch. Up top, Bob and, Ori, the 2 of you are kind of just hanging out. I think this is where we will properly end it off.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
This is much longer than I thought it was going to be. So my apologies for that.
Yeah, it was. The fuck you apologizing for? We had fun. Thank you for session.
Yeah.
You
Here's
know,
what it
Yeah,
is.
thank you for
for
session.
Sesh.
I just want to make sure I'm not accidentally going too long for you guys, because, it could be a little bit long. But yeah, as long as you guys had fun, that's what matters. And, yeah, sorry for the stream
believe
crashing
I
a bunch, but we'll figure that out later. YouTube side, if the other one doesn't really come in because there's copywriter stuff, I'm sorry, but I can't really do anything about it. That's my bad. Just yeah, I've already explained it, and if that doesn't happen, then the following session, I'll give a better recap of, the events of, this entire session. So, we'll see what happens. Most likely, there will not be a session next week, so we might be skipping next week. We will see what happens. So, until then, hope everyone has a great rest of the night, great rest of the day. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, and then we go to the end screen, and this time I'll actually mute.